Well, it seems to me that the character strengths can be used on a number of different levels in a number of different ways, in the sense that they can be used to reframe things, to change your outlook. They can be used to help to draw on supports and to support other people. But for me, I guess, and as someone who's experienced periods of anxiety and stuff before, if there's nothing else that they give you, it's an engagement with life that motivates you to do something about it, in the sense that potentially anxiety is something that's going to draw you away from engaging in life, engaging in people and the relationships around you. So the character strengths are almost, even though it can seem a little bit elementary at times for me anyway, it is just such a good way of bringing things back to the positive and reminding you that there is something there that's going to be worth putting in the effort for.
Yes, the way you put that, it reminds me of how they describe it in positive psychology, that Barbara Fredrickson describes how focusing on positive emotions, and this includes focusing on our character strengths, it helps us broaden and build the resources in our life. Rather than just being driven by a fight-flight response, which helps us survive through evolution by escaping danger. But another thing that helps evolution is where we turn towards novelty and creativity. So when we focus on positive emotions, including noticing our character strengths and using them, that helps us broaden our resources, our skills. It helps us build our resources in different ways, including in interaction with other people. So I think that what you've emphasised with that our character strengths help us engage with life. And that also ties in with Seligman's key themes with positive psychology when he pioneered the field. He said that, well, we could do things that give us a pleasurable life, through hedonism and drinking and gambling and whatever kind of thing. We can go for a hedonistic lifestyle, or we can go for an engaged life. Engaged life is using our strengths, and that includes our character strengths as well as our skills, but also we can go for a meaningful life. And a meaningful life is not only an engaged life, but it's where we use our resources, when we use our skills and strengths in the service of other people. And I think that's the spiritual dimension again of thinking about how we relate to other people. And I noticed through this podcast, when we talk about different kind of aspects of character strengths, it's just even increasing my awareness of how much it's worth thinking about how we use our strengths in interaction with other people. It's not just an individual thing.